Good evening, or should I say, good morning, for it is 1 a.m. here, and I am very tired. Tonight we'll be interviewing a man I met at a Popeyes. It's good to have you here.
Glad to be here, thanks for having me.
Let's get straight to business, if you pardon the pun.
I'm used to it.
What are some personality traits you have that you believe will help you in being successful in the field of digital media?
Well, I'm a hard worker and I like to do the best I can on all of my projects. I take a lot of time out of my life to learn new things, like learning how to use different programs such as Macromedia Flash. I spent 2 years alone just learning that, and I'm still learning how to use it. You know, there's just so many different things you can do with it.
That sounds great. Describe an assignment you had in a college course that you liked, and tell why you like it.
Well, last year I attended the University of Massachusetts Lowell for my freshman year, and I took a plethora of art classes, and one of these classes was design in 3D space. So the project was to take a certain part of the campus and create a 3D shape working with the environment. So what I did was I took chicken wire and I made different tubes with it, and then I paper mached it and I spray painted them, some blue and some black, and then I stuck them to the walls and had them going in and out of the walls and intertwining with each other. And, you know, that project was really fun to me because, you know, it was challenging, so I had to think of what can I work with this space. And, you know, it's that sort of limitation that allows you to become more creative.
Right on, right on. What would you say that some of the advantages are of using digital media for communication and expression?
You know, there's a saying that goes that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and to me digital media is, you know, based off of that idea. You know, it takes the art and the creativity that comes with art and it simplifies it into a computer program such as Flash or Illustrator or any one of those. And to me, I think that these programs are a huge advantage because people who want to convey ideas that aren't good at, you know, say drawing, painting, or sculpting can use these tools to convey their ideas and what they want to say or what they want to share. And I think that's something really special. Plus there's also the portability that comes with digital media. I mean, they're all files, they're not big paintings or sculptures that you gotta lug around. You know, you save them on a flash drive and you can just transport them to anywhere you want.
I agree totally. But how do you conceive your ideas?
Well, to be honest, ideas just hit me. I mean, I could be doing anything and then I'll just be struck with a great idea. You know, I could be sleeping. I could be playing bass. Or I could even just be at a show. And then all of a sudden I'll just get this great idea.
How did you learn these skills?
Well, when I was in high school, I took a few classes that helped me learn different programs like Dreamweaver, but, you know, like I said earlier, most of it is just self-taught. You know, I taught myself how to use Flash, and, you know, I do drawing. I haven't really taken a whole lot of art classes outside of college. You know, I've, like my own drawing, I just work on that myself and just see what I can come up with, see if I can get any better.
Well, do you have any drawing, musical, or painting skills? And if you do, how do they influence your work?
Well, I've never really tried painting before, and I really don't have any interest, and I'm okay at drawing, but I'm a pretty good musician. I've been taking music lessons since I was 6. I started on the piano, and I've learned how to play the alto, tenor, and baritone saxophone, and I started playing electric and upright bass for a few years. I've been playing for a few years now, and right now that's been kind of my main instrument, that's been my main focus. I really like older bands, you know, that kind of start their own idea. They don't really follow what everyone else has been doing, you know, the popular trend. And then when they get popular, you know, they spawn off, you know, other bands that want to be like them. And then it kind of creates their own genre because they weren't really in one before. And to me, being able to create something that no one can label, I think is really spectacular. And that's what inspires me to play, and that's what inspires me to do what I do.
It sounds heavy, man. As if something's wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull. Well, anyway, why do you choose certain subjects?
Short answer, they interest me. You know, it's kind of like saying, why do I like peanut butter sandwiches? You know, they taste good, but I can't really explain why I like them. They just taste good. But, you know, I guess if I really had to say why certain things interest me, I guess I'd have to say either because they groove, they mean something to me, or they just make me laugh myself stupid.
I'm a huge fan of laughing myself stupid, man.
I'm shocked.
What influences the work you like to do?
That's easy. That's definitely music. You know, there's nothing more I love than playing the bass. That's number one for me. That's the greatest thing that I do. You know, I love listening to music. I love playing music. You know, I love playing with friends.
Well, how did you become interested in it?
Well, my interest in music is a long and dull story, so basically I'll just give you the summary of it. You know, I started playing piano when I started playing saxophone, started playing other thing, man, George Clinton, the bass in high school, progressive rock band, branching off into this different kind of rock, psychedelic rock, and progressive rock is what I really like, you know, like Floyd, King Crimson, yes.
What do you like most about the creative process?
Well, this is going to make me sound lazy, but my favorite part about the creative process is just that any idea can hit you at any time.
What kind of projects would you like to work on in the future?
Well, I'm definitely going to keep making music, you know, that's number one for me, but I also want to get back into animating.
Well, thank you. Tonight has been very interesting. So, I want to thank you for stopping by and answering these questions for me.
Hey, it's been good to be here, I guess.
If you ever want to hang out sometime... Oh, he left. We'll tune in next week for our legendary interview with George Carlin. Wait. Yeah. You can find us between channels 2 and 3.